Namaste children, welcome to today's maths class. In the previous class we studied about the algebraic identities, four algebraic identities, that is a plus b whole square is equals to a square plus 2ab plus b square, a minus b whole square is equals to a square minus 2ab plus b square, a plus b into a minus b, or a minus b into a plus b is equals to a square minus b square, and x plus a into x plus b is equals to x square plus a plus b into x plus a into b. Now in this class, the application of these four identities we will study from exercise number 9.5. From that, the first question: use suitable identity to get each of the following products. From that, the first question: x plus 3 into x plus 3. If you observe this, x plus 3 into x plus 3, two expressions, two factors are there. Two factors are of same. We know a into a, it is a square. B into b, it is b square. Similarly, x plus 3 into x plus 3, it is x plus 3 into x plus 3 is equals to x plus 3 whole square. Now, the given expression is in the form of which identity? First identity is in the form of a plus b whole square. So, what is the identity? First identity is a plus b whole square is equals to a square plus 2ab plus b square. Now the given expression is in the form of a plus b whole square, that is x plus 3 whole square. Here a is equals to what? The first term x, and b is equals to what? Second term 3. Now you substitute. A square means the first term, it is x square plus 2ab, 2 into a, it is x, into b 3 plus b square. B square means 3 square. Now we simplify. X square plus into plus plus into plus, it is plus 2 into 3, 6 into x, it is 6x plus 3 square is 9. So like this we will find the products using the identities. Instead of multiplying a binomial by a binomial, so we use the identity, first identity, to find the product of x plus 3 into x plus 3. Clear? Now see the third question. Here we have 2a minus 7 into 2a minus 7. Again the two products are the two expressions. The two expressions are of same with minus sign. As we studied, a into a, it is a square, b into b, it is b square. Similarly, 2a minus 7 into 2a minus 7, that is equals to what? 2a minus 7 whole square. So it is in which form? Yes, second identity is in the form of what? A minus b whole square, where a is equals to 2a and b is equals to 7. A is equals to the first term 2a and b is the second term. That is 7. Now what is that identity? A minus b whole square is equals to a square minus 2ab plus b square. A square minus 2ab plus b square. Now it is 2a minus 7 whole square is equals to a square means 2a whole square minus 2 into a into b. A is equals to 2a into b is equals to 7 plus b square plus b is equals to 7, that is 7 square. 7 square. Now simplify here. 2a square means 2a whole square means 2 square into a square. 2 square is 2 into 2, 4a square. Then minus into plus minus into plus minus. 2 into 2 is 4. 4 into 7, 4 sevens are 28 plus 7 square is 49. So like this we will find the product by using the identities. Now see this 7th bit, 6x minus 7 into 6x plus 7. If you observe this, is in which form? Yes, the third identity. We have a plus b into a minus b, or a minus b into a plus b is equals to a square minus b square. See, observe here, 6x minus 7 into 6x plus 7 is in the form of what? A minus b into a plus b. It is in the form of a minus b into a plus b, where a is equals to 6x and b is equals to 7. A means the first term, b is the second term. So here the first term is 6x, therefore a is 6x and b is 7. Now write the identity a minus b into a plus b is equals to a square minus b square. A square minus b square. Now a is equals to what? 6x minus 7 into 6x plus 7, that is equals to a square minus b square. A is equals to 6x, the first term, 6x whole square minus second term b square is 7 square. So simplify that. 6x whole square means 6 square into x square. 6 square is 6 into 6, 36. 36x square minus 49. 36x square minus 49. So like this we will find the products of the expressions which are in the form of either the first identity or in the second identity or in the third identity. By using them on simplification we get the products. Is it clear, children? Now we will discuss the second bit. Use the identity x plus a into x plus b is equals to x square plus a plus b into x plus a into b to find the following products. So here we have the first bit in this x plus 3 into x plus 7. You observe this the identity. So what is the identity here is x plus a into x plus b is equals to x square plus a plus b into x plus ab, that is a into b. Now observe the given expression, that is x plus 3 and x plus 7. The first terms are same, x and x, even the identity. Second and third term, that is a and b. Now you compare here, a is, that is x is equals to x only, and a is equals to, in the place of a what we have 3, so that take 3, and b is equals to we have 7. Now substitute in that identity and we get the result, that is x plus 3 into x plus 7 is equals to x square. So here x is x, that is x square plus a plus b, where a is 3 and b is 7. 3 plus 7 into x is equals to x itself plus ab means a into b. A is 3 into 7, that is equals to x square plus 3 plus 7, 10 into x plus 3 into 7, it is 21. Now x square plus into plus 10 into x is 10x plus 21. So like this we can find the product of x plus 3 into x plus 7. Now we will see the third bit here. So the identity is x plus a into x plus b, that is equals to x square plus a plus b into x plus ab. Now you see here in this. So here a is, that is x is equals to the first term. What is the first term here? It is yes 4x. So we should consider x as 4x because in the identity x is the first term, and here in the question the first term it is 4x. It is also 4x, and then a is equals to minus 5 and b is equals to minus 1. Consider the signs. Now apply this 4x minus 5 into 4x minus 1 is equals to x square. X is equals to 4x. that is 4x whole square plus a plus b. A is minus 5 plus b is minus 1 plus a plus b into x into here x is 4x plus a into b, where a is minus 5 and b is minus 1. b is minus 1. Yes, minus 1. Now simplify this. That is equals to 4x whole square means 4 square into x square, that is 16x square plus now minus 1 minus 5 minus 5 minus 1, adding two negative integers. Ignore the signs and add the numbers. 5 plus 1 6 and keep the minus sign. Minus 6 into 4x plus we are multiplying the two negative integers. Minus into minus plus 5 into 1 is 5. Now simplify this. 16x square plus into minus 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 into plus minus 6 into 4, 6 4s are 24 into x is 24x plus 5. Like this we can find the products. Now see here the seventh question. Here is this. So here the identity is x plus a. What is the identity here? X plus a into x plus b, that is equals to x square plus a plus b into x plus a into b plus a into b. Now here the question is xyz minus 4 into xyz minus 2. So here x is equals to what? xyz and a is equals to minus 4, b is equals to minus 2. Now substitute in that formula. X square means when x is having three variables x, y, z, that is x, y, z whole square plus a plus b. A is minus 4 plus b is minus 2 into x. Here x is x, y, z plus a into b, that is minus 4 into minus 2. Minus 4 into minus 2. Now simplify. X, y, z whole square means x square, y square, z square plus minus 4 minus 2 is minus 6. Minus 6 into x, y, z plus minus 4 into minus 2 it is minus into minus 6 plus 4 into 2 it is 8. Now it is x square, y square, z square plus into minus minus 6 into x, y, z it is 6x, y, z plus 8. So like this we will find the products using the fourth identity. X plus a into x plus b is equals to x square plus a plus b into x plus a into b. So you may forget in this formula, in this identity a plus b into x, multiplying with the x, that is sum, you may forget sometimes. Be careful with this. Is it clear? Now see the third bit. Find the following squares by using identities. From that, the second one, it is xy plus 3z whole square. Can you identify, children, what identity we can use? Yes, exactly. The first identity, it is a plus b whole square is equals to a square plus 2ab plus b square. So here xy plus 3z whole square is in the form of what? Is in the form of a plus b whole square, where a is equals to xy and b is equals to 3z. Now what is that identity? It is a plus b whole square is equals to a square plus 2ab plus b square plus b square. Now see here it is xy plus 3z whole square is equals to a square. A is equals to the first term, that is xy. Means a square means xy whole square plus 2 into a, it is xy, into b. B it is 3z plus b square, that is 3z whole square. Simplify now. Xy whole square means x square into y square plus 2 into 3, 6, x into y into z, all are unlike variables. We get x, y, z plus 3z whole square means 3 square z square, 3 square 9, 9 z square. Sometimes if you find any like terms, you should simplify them either by adding or by subtracting as per the like terms. Now see the fourth question here, fifth question here, it is 0.4p minus 0.5q square. It is in which form, children? Yes, the second identity. 0.4p minus 0.5q whole square is in the form of a minus b whole square. A minus b whole square, where a is equals to 0.4p and b is equals to 0.5q. 0.5q. Now, so write the identity is a minus b whole square is equals to a square minus 2ab plus b square. Now here a is 0.4p minus b is 0.5q whole square. That is equals to a square means 0.4p whole square. 0.4p whole square minus 2 into a is equals to 0.4p into b is equals to 0.5q plus 0.5q plus b square. B square is 0.5q whole square. Now you simplify this. 0.4p whole square means 0.4 square and p square. 0.4 square is 4 into 4 16. Keep the decimal point after 2 digits. So what we get? 0.16 p square. Now minus into plus minus. Minus into plus is minus. Now multiply 2 into 4. 2 4s are 8. 8 into 5. 8 5s are 14. And keep the decimal point after 2 digits. We need to keep the decimal point. So what we get is 0.4. See, 2 into 0.5 is 1. 1 into 0.4 is 0.4 itself. P into Q is PQ plus 0.5Q whole square means 0.5 square into Q square. 0.5 square is 0.25 and Q square. Like this, we will find the products by using the identities. We will find the squares of the following by using the identities. Now, sixth question. Using identities, evaluate 71 square, 99 square, 297 into 303. 71 square means what does it mean? 71 into 71. Instead of direct multiplication, use the identity. How can we use this? Here we see 71 whole square. 71 can be written as 70 plus 1 whole square. Means we are writing 71 as sum of two numbers to use the proper identity. Now can we use the first identity, children? Yes. So 70 plus 1 whole square, that is a plus b whole square is equals to a square plus 2ab plus b square. Now here a is equals to what? 70 and b is equals to what? 1. Identity, that identity and solve it. 70 plus 1 whole square is equals to a square means 70 square plus 2ab means 2 into a is equals to 70 into b is equals to 1 plus b square means it is 1 square. Now simplify 70 square, 70 into 70, 7 7s are 49, 4900 plus 2 into 70, 140, 140 into 1 it is 140 plus 1 square is equals to it is 1. Now add these numbers, 0 plus 0, 0, 0 plus 1 it is 1, add units plus digits, then 10 plus digits, 4 plus 0 it is 4, then 100 plus digits we have 1, and here is 9, 9 plus 1 it is 10, keep 0 and 1, 1 plus 4 it is 5, 5041. Similarly, see the second question here we have 99 square is there. So this 99 square we will write it as 100 minus 1 whole square. 100 minus 1 whole square. So 99 square can be written as 100 minus 1 whole square. So we can use which identity here? The second identity is a minus b whole square is equals to a square minus 2ab plus b square. Where here a is equals to 100 and b is equals to 1. Now a minus b whole square means 100 minus 1 whole square is equals to a square means 100 square minus 2 into a, it is 100 into b is 1 plus b square means it is 1 square. Now simplify. 100 square means 100 into 100 is 10,000 minus 2 into 100 is 200 into 1 200 plus 1. Now 10,000 minus 200 is 9,800 plus 1 you get 9,801 on simplification. Now see here this sixth question, it is a little bit different. So here can you guess what identity we can use? Here two different numbers are there. Yes, the third identity. See here this 297 into 303, that is equals to 297 means 300 minus 3 and 303 is 300 plus 3. So we are able to write 297 as 300 minus 3 and 303 as 300 plus 3. So now it is in the form of a minus b into a plus b. Third identity, that is a square minus b square. A square minus b square. Now here a is equals to 300 and b is equals to 3. That is equals to 297 into 303, that is equals to 300. A square means 300 square minus b square means 3 square. That is 300 square means 300 into 300. 3 into 3 is 9 and keep 4 zeros. 90,000 minus 3 square means it is 9. Subtract 9 from 90,000 we get 89,991. Like this, in the simpler way we can find the values of these numbers by using the identities. Is it clear, children? Thank you.